Good evening, YouTube, and welcome to another episode. You have a lot of people who are confused right now. You have a lot of people who are wondering who you are, what you're about, how you are who you have become. You have a lot of people who are watching you with curiosity. They are watching you with suspicion. They think that you are up to something. You have a lot of people who are confused. Their tricks are no longer working. You have a lot of people who seek an explanation. A lot of people around you right now want you to explain yourself, to tell them why you are who you are today. What these people need to understand is that you are who you are because your enemies turned you into this. Your enemies made you who you are. You had to battle again and again and again. You had to find peace in unrest that people created for you. You had to find clarity in confusion people tried to bring into your life. You had to find strength into the weaknesses people wanted to expose within you. You now understand that no matter where you go, no matter who you are around, as long as you seek to better yourself, these enemies will eventually come for you. They will form their weapons. And you understood that it was your job to ensure these weapons do not prosper. You have survived enough attacks to learn the tactics in the Devil's Handbook. You understand now that any vulnerability the enemy will try to exploit, they will try to exploit this to destroy you. You understand that if you are physically weak, they will try to defeat you physically. That if you are mentally weak, they will try to break you mentally. That if you are spiritually weak, they will try to end you spiritually. Every attack you survived, you learned what you needed to fortify. Your enemies made you choose. They made you choose between them and yourself. You chose yourself, and that was not an easy decision. It was not an easy decision because you did not understand what was happening. You did not understand who you were. Now you see clearly. Now you understand that these people always came for you because of your strength. That these cowards had to group up to defeat you, to destroy you. It was not easy for you to choose yourself. You had to spend a lot of time alone. You had to analyze what was wrong with you. Why would you even allow such low vibrational people in your space to have access to you, proximity? Why would you even allow these people to disrupt your peace? You understood that there were things within yourself you had to address. That you had to find ways to become independent of such people, to no longer depend on them, and definitely to no longer allow them access. You understood that you needed to self-validate yourself as opposed to seeking such people's validation. You needed to take care of yourself as opposed to expecting such people to help you. You needed to work on your insecurities instead of expecting these people to boost your confidence. You had to do all of these things to overcome the attacks which came your way. You had to do all of these things to survive what was meant for your destruction. Now your enemies are confused. Now your enemies are terrified of the monster they have created. Now your enemies want explanations. We will not be explaining ourselves. What your enemies must understand is that they have been defeated. Your enemies failed their mission.